you for joining us today at Sarah's Quick and Easy Sweets. I'm your host, Brenda Buckner, and I would like to introduce you to my good friend, Carol Falzon, who is a very well-known cake decorator in the Troy, Rochester area. Everybody knows Carol's cakes. Carol is also a teacher. And we are just so happy to have you with us today, Carol.
Thank you, Brenda. I'm really glad to be here as well.
Carol.
There's a wonderful product called Puff Pastry. It comes frozen, and before you use it, you need to let it thaw for 30 minutes. Another thing you can do with the puff pastry, you can see over here. And we're going to show you with various fillings. It's very easy. You'll take the big sheet and cut it into 12s. Cut it twice and then 4 times going across. So that'll give you 3 times 4 is 12.
Okay.
So you get 4.
So you'll have 3 across and 4 down.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. Again, this time we're going to do this on the inside. The egg wash on the inside.
Okay.
Okay, and we have some unusual kind of fillings.
Very, very quick fillings.
Okay, this happens to be a can of beef sirloin soup.
Just any of the chunky style
That's
soups.
right, any of the soups.
Any chunky style soup that you'd like.
Right, and it will be something like a pot pie then, but with the filling in the middle. Okay.
Your guest would be so surprised to just bite into a little mini pot pie.
Right. Okay, enough. If it was more shaped like a square. You know what? I
Yep.
need the crimper. I'm sorry.
Well,
And I don't see it.
that's okay.
You can either take a crimper and go along the edges, or you can just squeeze the edges this way, like this, to seal it off too.
When the edges are crimped, that's a little roller that will just cut and seal. And it just gives your edge a finished,
fancier, right.
professional look.
Right.
But believe me, people will be so impressed with how these taste, they're not going to really quibble about how they look.
That's correct. Another filling that we have, this is Brenda's idea too, so I want to give the credit to her. Spinach dip with frozen spinach that has been thawed. She just added more spinach to the store-bought spinach dip. This is wonderful. The same thing. Just take some and put it in the middle.
You can use dressings. If you just love ranch dressing, put ranch dressing with something. You need something a little bit fluid inside your pastry.
Right.
But just...
That adds the moisture, you know,
Yes.
so it helps it bake.
Yes.
And something I didn't do is you're going to egg wash the outside too.
Okay.
And puff pastry is very forgiving. You know, if you make a hole in it, it seals up so nice. You don't
Right.
have to worry about it.
Right.
Okay, there's the second one. What should we do for the third one,
how
Brenda,
about the
do you think?
meatball?
Okay. Do you want to put a whole meatball?
Actually, when I tried, whole meatball was too large.
Okay.
Half meatball just works very nicely. And then I used the sauce, just the thickening from the soup, just the soup part of the beef soup. You can also take some tomato sauce, just some pizza sauce, a little bit of pepperoni, little green pepper, little onion, any cheese that you would like. Mozzarella would be good, or any cheese. And
seal that off.
what a wonderful hors d'oeuvre. And you see how fast this is. It takes no time to do this.
And you would bake these at a 400-degree oven for about 15-20 minutes,
Yeah.
just till you see them golden
Yeah.
brown.
If you want to use a pizza cutter to just go along the edges, to even up the edges, a pizza cutter, most people don't have a crimper. You can get them at any cake or candy supply store.
Right.
But a pizza cutter will just roll and make your edges nice and square. Here you have wonderful looking hors d'oeuvres. I'm going to cut these so you can see. This is a meatball. These are a surprise to me. I don't know what's what.
They all taste
That's
good.
another meatball. This is the spinach. You've got spinach pie there. And this is the soup. It's just wonderful, just so easy. And you don't need to be an expert to look like a genius. Thanks for joining us,
Thank
Carol.
you.
Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
coming.
Thank you. I enjoyed it.
And please join us again at Sarah's Quick and Easy Sweets. I'm your host, Brenda Buckner, and I'll see you soon.